In celebration of National Martini Day, we want you to switch up your favorite drinks and explore your mixology skills.
And to guide you through this, there is no better than the Arts District's newest addition, the Doberman Drawing Room, and Head of Beverage and Partner, Ju-Young Kang, is joining us this morning. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Happy National Martini Day early, by the way, as well, which is tomorrow. Tell us a little bit about Doberman, for those who haven't been yet or experienced what it's like in there. What's the aesthetic? What's the, the vibe like inside?
Doberman Drawing Room, we just opened in the Arts District. We took over the old Artifice space. If we know from before, it was all black inside and not very decorative, and now it is. So it's a complete opposite. On the outside is very minimalistic, while in the inside it's very ornate.
Very cool.
You know, it's a beautiful venue inside, but you guys have a really robust cocktail program.
Yes.
And you go all in. I mean, the cocktail menu speaks for itself. I have a few favorites on it already. So kind of walk us through what this cocktail journey is.
I really wanted to be able to do something different and to really show the other side of things, especially here in Vegas. I feel like a lot of things have just repeated itself and it hasn't been very, I say, worldly in a sense. Okay. So a lot of the flavors and stuff in the menu are based on all the places I've traveled and all the things that have actually connected with me throughout the years of me bartending for, I don't know, a very long time.
Right.
And so it's a collection of things that I've tasted around the world.
So what are you going to make today to reflect that, and obviously with a nod to National Martini Day?
Sure, I feel like a lot of people misunderstand what martini is all about, and so to do classic, this is our classic setup for our, we call it a slight elevated version of a classic martini. It is vodka based, but we do add a little bit of white balsamic vinegar to really bring out the flavors. But it is has a slight little kick with the pepperoncini, the pepper olives, and the onions. Surprisingly, a lot of people do love the onions, even though they think they didn't. And it does come in this really cool flask that you can also purchase if you like. And then we just pour that in here like this.
Nice little hip glass.
All the touches here.
Yeah, so when we serve it, we just serve it like that.
Spoiling us. Did you bring any goats as well?
I didn't bring any goats.
That's fine. You got the alcohol. It's fine. No problem at all.
But I did see it. But we have all this other cool stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't,
very cool.
It doesn't make any noises. But
you guys have some really cool cocktails, as we've mentioned. There's one specifically, the Tomka. That's my favorite.
Yes.
Love that one. But you also have mocktails too, and there's a coffee cheesecake mocktail, and I'm like, what is in that? Tell us what that's all about.
So I'm kind of obsessed with the coffee cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory, but I don't know if they pulled it off the menu.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
I haven't been able to find it as much, but I mean anything coffee flavor is one of my favorite things. And luckily, the whole wave has been about espresso martinis and such. But I've had people tell me that they're like, well, I can't drink alcohol, and so I thought the best way is to serve something zero proof in the espresso martini space. So we have a little bit of non-alcoholic spirits. This is from Lyre's. This is a malt and this is a coffee liqueur. We also have fresh espresso and some honey.
Do they do a whole range of non-alcoholic?
They do. They have gin, they have agave, they have the vodka version, I mean, and all the other liqueur side as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So how is this one made? It's just with these four?
Just these four ingredients, and then when you shake it, you see a nice little froth, and we put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top.
Oh, Parmesan cheese!
What does that add to it?
It's funny, you think that sometimes the cheese won't do a lot of things, but it really just makes it creamy, but also this, that slight bitter creaminess kind of blankets the drink.
No, that's not
a little bit
at all. Yeah, I mean, I've seen ones, with drinks with muddled, crushed up red pepper, bell peppers and stuff. So I mean, that sounds interesting to me. A great combination of flavors.
To me, it's kind of like adding salt.
Right.
Yeah.
To your steak or things like that.
Yeah.
So, which is funny because we also do add steak, salt to cocktails.
Okay.
So we've got the liqueur is going in here, and then the espresso. And then is this shaken or just poured over ice?
It is shaken.
Shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred.
That's right, man.
That's the Bond one. That's how it goes.
There you go.
Well, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
We may have to pop in, Elliott, and check out some more of these delicious cocktails.
I'd like to be a Doberman.
I know. To learn more about the Doberman Drawing Room and its unique drink menu, check them out on Instagram or Facebook at Doberman DTLV.
You can also go to the website to make a reservation or become a member.